We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Andrew Thompson with Andrew Thompson Construction. And Andrew, we're in this beautiful outdoor living area that you created for a client, and they had very specific needs.
They did. They wanted to do this once and they wanted to do it right. So they wanted the swimming pool, the outdoor living space. They actually even wanted a pool house so that people could go to the restroom there, change, have a place where they could go and not have to track into their house, wet feet, wet clothes, things of that nature. So we took a long time before we ever got started just to sit down and figure out what all do we need.
Well, and this family did a really good job of figuring out exactly what they wanted in advance.
That's right. They were phenomenal. They shopped for everything I told them to. They did their own research on doing pavers, which we did here instead of stained and stamped concrete, which we oftentimes do. They designed the pool on their own. They knew exactly what they wanted. They knew how many people they wanted to entertain. They took their time. We worked on this for months and months and months before we even pulled a permit.
So when you're planning your own outdoor living area, there's very specific things that you should think about before you start pulling the trigger.
That's right. We're in a rural setting here in Burns, Tennessee. We're on septic, not on sewer, so we had to go through the stages of completely changing around the yard, doing drainage. There were so many things that you don't get a chance to point out and say, wow, look how beautiful this is. There was a lot of preparatory work to fix some issues that we had here on this lot. A lot of times people want to use the same price per square foot that you pay for a house outside, but you're at a completely different price point for a number of different reasons. So do your planning up front, do your budgets up front, know what you're getting into, and then it just turns into work by professionals.
Well, thank you so much, Andrew. We really appreciate your time today.
Thanks. It's always great to be with you.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.